Hi. A young bride's husband had been missing for a while. So, she called an astrologer home to see if he could offer any insight. The lady was drawing water from a well when the astrologer knocked on her door. At that very moment, the rope attached to the bucket snapped. When she narrated this to the astrologer, he got up and declared with a lot of grief that it was a bad sign, and that meant her husband was dead, implying that the snapping of the rope in the well was symbolic of a Mangal Sutra or tali or chain getting cut. Whenever people are given a negative prognosis, they tend to seek a second opinion. When the young woman approached another astrologer and parroted the sequence of events, he clapped his hands and exclaimed, "Your husband is alive. He's coming back soon." The lady was perplexed. "How are you interpreting this incident in a diametrically opposite manner?" she asked the astrologer, who exclaimed, "See, when the bucket was lowered into the well, the water from the bucket was separated from the water in the well. But when the rope cut and the bucket fell into the well, the water from the bucket rejoined the water in the well. That signifies your reunion with your husband." Brothers and sisters, just a few days after All Souls Day, the Gospel passage today is about our belief in the resurrection, life after death. There are all kinds of versions and theories and doubts and manipulation and misinterpretation of the truth bandied about by prophets of doom. But as Christians, we are called to believe. We are called to live out the true meaning of our creed that we profess at Mass. I believe in the forgiveness of sins, and through that, I believe in the resurrection of the body and life everlasting. Period. Sins are not a permanent scar. Why? Because the stain of original sin was paid for by Jesus on the cross. It was washed away by His blood. Hence the promise that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Economists would often say, perform or perish. As Christians, we can proudly declare and proclaim, reform and flourish. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for watching this 80th episode of The Word This Week.